Hello and welcome to episode number 48 of West Coast Gold Prospecting. My name is Damon and I'm your host. I'm glad you could be here. Today we're at a new creek on one of the Republic Mining Prospectors Association claims. I'm not really going to say the name of it, but become a member and you can find it yourself. So today we're just working this small little creek. I'll give you some pictures here. It's going to be a good day. The gold isn't the greatest so far, but there is gold, and a little chunkier gold from what I hear. So let me get you turned around and show you what I'm using, what I'm working, and how it's going. All right, so today I got my Gold Hog stream sluice set up. Got it running perfect, pretty much. Maybe a tad bit fast, but it's catching the gold. There's Prospector Matt, and we got Ottis Ferris over here. Came all the way down from Seattle to prospect with us today. Appreciate you coming down, Ottis. Let me show you what's in the sluice so far. Oh, and also we got Paddy Miner. Big shout out to Paddy Miner and Kevin from H&H Prospecting. Travis, his buddy. Big shout out to you guys, and Paddy, thanks for the invite down here. I do appreciate it. So let's see what we got in the sluice box. It's going to be really hard to see because of the way the water is rushing over here, but we do got some gold showing up here. There's quite a bit of small gold. It's going to be really hard to see. It seems like it's concentrating up into here. There's a nice little flake there. Some here, some there. Quite a bit up in there. Now, I don't know if I'll have, weighable gold today, but definitely got gold to go home with, so I'm stoked about that. I did have a larger flake work its way down from the V-matting earlier, so hopefully it's somewhere in here. And yeah, it's fun, definitely fun. Big shout out to Spider Ace Prospecting. I'm going to be doing a little review on your pay dirt, and I do appreciate you hooking up Ottis with that, and he hooked me up with a bag, and so I'll probably do a giveaway with my subscribers. And there's Ottis working up creek a little bit. Anyhow, let's get back to work. All right, so I ran about 5 buckets total, somewhere right around there, and finally got a nice piece show up in the V matting up above. Still feeding it kind of slow because I do like to see. I use the V mat as an indicator, and I like to see what's showing up. That way I don't have to constantly do test pans. So let me get you turned around here and show you what we're looking at, if we can see it. All right. So I think this piece just showed up in the last bucket, which I was digging right there. I started working in towards my bucket there, and I think that's where that came out of. So I might do a few more buckets heading that direction, see what comes out of there. So let's see if I can get you a picture of the gold here. Yeah, that's a bigger flake anyhow. There's quite a bit of fine showing up, but like I said, they're really hard to see in this, the way this water's flowing. Yeah, we got some nicer pieces. Maybe I will have some weighable gold today, hopefully. Can't wait to see what that one looks like. All right. So I guess Ottis is doing pretty well. We've all got some gold showing up in our matting. And it's gonna be a good day. All right, so just got done feeding that bucket. I'm gonna give it a minute to clear out. We'll go up here and say hi to Ottis, see how he's doing. Yeah, this is definitely different than the creek I work. The material's all different. There's not hardly any black sands here. And maybe a little bit chunkier gold. I don't know, about similar. Hey!
Woohoo!
I figured I'd come up and see how you're doing. Holy moly!
Got a few specks in there.
Wow, that's actually looking pretty good. Oh, there we go. Looking good. Oh yeah.
Two little fly hooks in there, and they got big fan, and that's cool.
Yeah.
But I said, yeah.
Yeah. All right, I figured I'd give my back a little bit of a break. And Kevin from H&H told me that there's an old workings up here. So I figured I'd wander up here and see. Well, here's a little pond type deal. Huh. Interesting. Maybe they were, I don't know, I can't really tell if this was old workings or not, but possibly, maybe they were searching for a pay streak or something. It's kind of like a trail going up here. Let's see what we got. Oh. Yeah, it's a well-used trail. Hopefully not a bear trail. Maybe even Bigfoot. For those of you who don't know, I'm a huge Bigfoot guy. I'm a true believer. With all the encounter stories, the thousands and thousands in every country, it's kind of hard to say that they're not real. And yes, you're probably thinking, well, why haven't we found bodies and bones? Well, you got to think of it this way. How often do you find the bodies and bones of bears or cougars? Never. Well, not never, but very, very rarely. What is this? We got some kind of mushroom growing under here. I think this is lion's mane. If anybody knows mushrooms, maybe you could tell me. I do believe this is lion's mane. And also the trilliums are out, which means the morels are popping, which is awesome. Love me some morels. So anyhow, while I got you here, I might as well mention my membership program again. I have 3 different tiers, each tier with its own perks, and I'd love for you to join. And for those of you that aren't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. So anyhow, I'm gonna do a little bit more exploring, maybe find me a mushroom or 2. I'll see you back at the creek. All right, so let's just take a quick peek at the sluice box, see if we can see anything standing out. I doubt we'll be able to. It's pretty rough water here. You know I got a nice piece Nice piece right there. Probably just a flake, but still, it's gold. Sneak our way up here. Yeah, we got some gold showing up. It's just so hard to see. You kind of see some there. And then there's that bigger piece we found earlier. Some nicer flakes there. There's quite a bit of flakes in here. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a cleanup. And I'll show you what that looks like here in just a second. Well, I've decided not to do a cleanup just yet. I figured I'd dig into this bank some more, knock the material down into the hole, and start processing it that way. And so I will show you what the sluice box looks like after a couple buckets here, and be back in a second. All right, so I'm gonna take a quick break. We just got done feeding 2 more buckets through here. Let this clear out. Excuse me. I'm gonna go grab my white CMX Sport and double check my classified material here. Make sure I'm not missing any nuggets or anything. And I'm also gonna go down and say hi to the guys. Kevin with H&H, Bob the bucket. Well, I'll introduce you guys here in a minute. Yeah, having a little fun in the mud. It's Paddy Miner, Kevin with H&H, Bob with the gold bucket slinger. I'll go down there and introduce you guys in a second. All right, we are down here at Kevin's camp. Kevin with H&H.
How are you now?
Yeah. Don't forget to check out his channel, H&H Prospecting on YouTube.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah. He's got some good footage, some good gold. And is this Bob here with the bucket slinger? What's the thing called? The
Gold slinger buckets.
So this here is Bob with the gold slinger buckets, the inventor. Bob, got you on some footage.
How you doing?
Good.
Caught me smoking.
Yeah, I tried to keep it out of myself out of it, but it don't matter. There's Travis down there doing a clean out. Anybody found any pickers yet?
Not pickers, but wire gold.
Yeah. Awesome.
And now they're really starting to move some material, so yeah, I think he's finally doing a clean up there, so he caught all.
Right. Just wanted to show you guys the gold slinger bucket. This is a pretty cool invention. It's got the logo right on the side there. What it is it's got an awesome little screen down there, 1/4-inch screen. Looks like 2 little screens on the side. Some awesome little handles here. This is badass. I like it. If you guys want one, just go to goldslingermining.com and grab you one. Yeah. All right, so I'm back to my spot, and I did grab the detector and go over these tailings, but I got to be honest with you, I need to learn the settings on this a little bit better. I need to learn how to cancel out the hot rocks because I'm getting pops and wobbles all over the place, and so yeah. Gotta learn the detector better. Let's take a quick peek at the sluice. And for those of you that are wondering what these little wedges are, this gold hog matting, the way it's set up, I get material underneath the matting. And I figured if I pushed it down with those little wedges, then it would help with the keeping it in there better. Yeah, there's definitely some gold in here. Like I said before, it's really hard to see. Not going to be able to see it very well. So I'm going to run a few more buckets. Probably end up doing a clean out, and but I'll show you that here in a minute. All right, we'll let that sluice box clear out a little bit. Figured I'd sneak up here and see how these guys are doing. Yeah, starting to see a little bit more gold pop up in the sluice. But like I said, I'm feeding it quite a bit faster, so I know there's more down in the riffles in the gold hog matting. Oh yeah? Matt says you hit some bedrock.
Look at this green stuff in here, blue stuff.
Ooh,
it's kind of cool.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Anybody know what these minerals are, or what kind of rock this is? Let us know in the comments.
Ooh, that just popped right up on it too.
Yeah, I thought it was a what you call it? Just a big boulder.
Figured I'd take a look at the sluice boxes. Ooh. That's got some flakes showing up in there. See up top here. Yeah. See how Ottis is looking. Ottis. Oh, yeah. Looking good. Holy moly. Yeah.
One big one just keeps hanging out.
Good job.
It's a woohoo on the big one.
Yeah. Right on. All right. So I got a couple more buckets through there. I did see a few more pieces show up and a few more pieces disappear. That larger flake that was on the right side just disappeared on me. So I really hope the gold hog matting is doing its job. Which I'm pretty sure it is, but yeah, who knows. I can't tell if that's that flake or not. It's really hard to see. Yeah, it's just so hard to see with the way the water's running in here. There's definitely gold in there. If I had to guess, which I'm getting ready to do a clean out, if I had to guess the weight, I think I've at least got at least 0.1, what, 1/10 of a gram, something like that. We will see though. I think I'm gonna go wander around and rest my back. Yeah, I know I say that a lot, but I've had major back surgery and emergency surgery, and I was actually going numb from the waist down, and they rushed me in there and saved me from being in the wheelchair. I'm not even supposed to be lifting 10 pounds or more. I've also got another bulging disc and arthritis, but when you love something, you know, that's what you do. You just do it. I'm going to do it till I can't anymore. So anyhow, I'm going to go wander around and let this sluice box clear out, and then I'll do a clean out. I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so I got it panned down to about a 1/4 cup maybe, and I'll try to roll this back a little bit, but for some reason this gold is much different than where I usually go. It's wanting to slide down real easy, like it's super light. So I'll try to pan this back a little bit, and there is quite a bit in here. I mean, I'm already panning stuff down in the corners here, in both corners. See, we got gold showing up already, but what I'm gonna have to do is take this home and pan it out in my cleanup pan with some jet dry surfactant, or whatever you call it. There's a nice little piece. Yeah, there's some good gold in here. And I definitely lost that bigger flake I was showing you earlier in the right side of the sluice. There's another nice little chunk. Because it's not in here that was a bigger flake, and it's just gone. So I do not believe I'm going to be using the Gold Hog stream sluice anymore. Yeah, for sure. That was like my biggest piece, and now it's gone. So anybody want to buy this Gold Hog stream sluice, I'll sell it to you cheap. Alright, so I'm going to snuffer this stuff up. Oh man, my back. And I guess we'll see you back at the house. We got a 2-hour drive back, and it's going to be a long one. Alright, so we are back home, and I finally got the gold cleaned up as good as I possibly can. Those black sands just will not come out for some reason. It's really weird. Anyhow, got some nicer pieces in there. It's not too bad. I guess I should take out that little piece of lead or whatever that is. But anyhow, I'm going to get this dried out, and we'll get it weighed up here in just a second. And stay tuned after the weigh up for the Moss Pan, Moss Gold giveaway. I'll do that now as well. Alright, so here we are. Got the gold dried out and ready to weigh up. I know this piece on the end over here looks really dark, but it's actually gold on the other side and part of this side. So I'd have to guess, I'm still going to have to guess 0.1 maybe. So let's just find out. Oops. Tear it out. All right, here we go. No, pretty close. 0.095. Oh my goodness. Well, it's gold. .090. So anyhow, that's not too bad. It's gold. I'll take it. Add it to the collection. Alright, so I'll be right back with the random comment generator for the Moss giveaway. Okay, so here we are. I've got the video URL up here plugged in. Got filter comments based on hashtag MossPan. And here we go, get YouTube comments. Let's see. Alright, so Piedmont Artifacts, you are the winner of those 2 Moss Pan bags. Congrats, and I hope there's some good gold in there for you. I don't know that it's going to be a whole lot, but like you seen in the Moss Pan I did on video, you know, there was 20-30 colors in that little bit. So congrats, and I'll probably do this on every video. So those of you that aren't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and, you know, enter in for a chance. So Piedmont Artifacts, go ahead and email me. I'll put an email in the description of this video, and yeah, give me an email, send me an address and all that, and I'll ship it off to you. So that is it for today's episode, you guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you on the next one. Again, I did start memberships, so if you'd like to become a member of West Coast Gold Prospecting, go to my page and hit that join button. So until next time, everybody, I hope you're doing well, and I hope to see you soon.